size of the head on that. 2 of them. What I've got to try and do is sneak right up, and as I do that, I notice one on the side. I'm not too worried about these 2 on the bank, but I sure am worried about this one over here. And here she comes, full steam, right at me. Oh, here she comes. These crocodiles have been habituated to people. People have fed these crocs, and it cost someone their life. How big I am, sweetheart. While I was crawling on the ground, that croc thought I was a food source. But when I stood up, the game changed. They thought it better to retreat to the water. Except for this one, back up here in the shade. I knew when I came to Sri Lanka I was going to see mugger crocodiles. I had no idea I was going to get this close. How's that? 10 foot from a 10-footer. You never want to get this close to a mugger because they are a known man-eater. Right there, 4, 5 crocs sitting here watching us. I can't believe they come swimming at you. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Here she goes. You're right, you're right. Where you go, sweetheart? Classic, how's that? That high walk straight into the water. Unbelievable. Not only do we want to explore the dry lowlands, but also these wet highlands.
The highlands are a cool change from the rest of the country. Spectacular rugged scenery softened by lush rainforest growth.
Sri Lanka, of course, is world famous for its tea. Produces the best on the planet. And the tea pluckers are some of the girls that are in the firing line for snakebite. That one? This is not good. Not good. Oh, here we go. Bare feet, bare feet. Look at this. Feet are so tough that, and they're always standing on things. They'll take a spike and think nothing of it, and then start to feel a bit crook and think that they've had a bit of bad tucker, where in essence they've taken a snake bite, they kind of relax and then start vomiting, and then it's history from there. They die. 62 people been bitten by snakes.
This field.
In this field, just in this one field.
Yeah.
You harvest from the top, here's all the tips. What's happening underneath, you can't see it. And given the bite rate in this paddock alone, 62 bites, by crikey, that's a lot of bites. So the trick is to lower your profile, get down under the tea bushes, and let's start looking there. All sorts of food sources under here too. You got plenty of mice, plenty of rats. Oh, how's that? You're not supposed to be in here. You're going to bite those girls, aren't you? Oh, oh, oh. Run, run, run. Run. That's it. Got him. This is good, this is good. I'd hate for one of those girls to get bitten by this blighter. See him all coiled up in the strike position. Now, what he doesn't understand is that we can't see that threat posture. I mean, cobras are great. What he's doing is he's threatening me, saying, look at this, I'm flared up, I'm a cobra, and if you come too close, I'm going to have to strike. So they give you the warning. But when you're up there picking tea, you can't see the warning. And that's what makes it so dangerous. Come on, mate. There's my boy. There's my boy. You were ready to bite, weren't you?
Up in the hills, the rice paddies are terraced all the way down the slopes. There's plenty of rainfall for the crop, and now it's harvest time. Super dangerous.
So what's going on here is the rice is ready to harvest. So this is a harvest. And have a go at this for habitat. Look how thick the mud is. Can I have a go at that? So you just get it like this, yeah? I think they're saying you're shocking awful at this. What do you do with these sticks here? There you go, mate. Hang on to that for a sec. I'll knock off the rest of this whole paddy here. This little bit here, right here.
Their bare hands are in the rice crop and bare feet in the mud. Maximum exposure to highly venomous snakes. They're here all right. And check out the size of this Russell's viper.
Oh, here we go. I got him wet. Woohoo! Have a look at that. In such a short area, able to give us the runaround. No problem at all. These things travel under this rice water so quick. And you can see how easy it would be to stand on one. I tell you what, That's about as nerve-wracking as it gets. With boots, he'd hit you in the ankle, repetitive biters. Without boots, he'd nail you right fair smack on your feet. I'd sooner go head-on with a bull elephant than come on into one of these rice paddies knowing that there's one of these in there. You've got to walk through it. You're like walking through a landmine. Okay, let's take him over there into the scrub and let him go, mate.
The rice paddies are among the worst areas of all for human fatalities. There'd still be more snakes in here than you could imagine, so let's see what else is down in the water.
Have a go at this. This rice is absolutely chock-a-block full of wildlife. There's frogs, there's rats, there's mice. Everything's moving through here. Here we go, here we go. Ho, 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 ho. No biting, no biting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. No biting. You're all right. This is a very irate Indian python. They look very, very similar to the Burmese pythons. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And it's going to tag me. Not that it's venomous, but a handful nonetheless. And the bite would hurt. They got needle-sharp teeth. And these are one snake that they actually absolutely love having around their rice paddies because they're rat eaters. They're rat specialists. Absolutely love rats. Obviously doesn't like to be handled, and so it goes a little bit ballistic there for a minute. But as you can see, it's starting to work out. I mean it no harm, and it's starting to settle down. Still very rigid, still very upset. Putting in a few squeezes here. They bite, constrict their prey. They grow a whole heap bigger than this. They actually grow 20 foot plus. I'm just going to release it back into the rice. Back where you came from, sweetheart. Because this is one snake they absolutely love.
Big population of the Sri Lankan people are Buddhists by religion, and it's a great religion. They believe in live and let live.
Great looking temple.
And snakes have always been held in a strong, significant place in Sri Lankan culture.
The snake that features the most in Sri Lankan religion is the cobra. They are revered. Here in these temples, the cobra has diplomatic immunity. They're able to just, you know, cruise around, do their own thing. No one's allowed to kill them. Here he is now. Hey, mate. Hey. Hey. Whoa, hey. You're supposed to be the nice, quiet temple cobra. You're all right, mate. You're all right. What are you so upset about? Holy guacamole! You know what I was about to say was that the cobra is a naturally non-aggressive species, and unless you muck with them, they're normally pretty quick to get out of your way. Whoa! What's up, mate? You've got diplomatic immunity here. I don't mean you any harm. How's this? He's upset. He's grumpy as all heck. Got himself into a corner there, striking out, and you see that he had his mouth open. He was fair dinkum, weren't you, buddy? Hey, you were fair dinkum. Here is the most famous snake in this entire region. Yes, what a beautiful snake. And this is what it's all about. A snake that has conservation through religion. Yoo-hoo!